Beyonce and Sean Paul had a radio airwaves on lock back in 2003 when their sexy collaboration Baby Boy was released as the second single from her debut solo album. Dangerously in Love blazed the charts. Rumors of the singer and dancehall reggae rapper being romantically linked to one another also heated up. Just shy of the hit record reaching its 20th anniversary, Sean Paul is again setting the record straight on what did and didn't take place during his successful run with Beyonce, and said they were very strictly working on the collaboration and a few live performances. Still, rumors of an entanglement have persisted. To this day, he is quashing those tall tales. "I wish I did," Sean told the Daily Beast. At the time, Beyonce and New York rapper Jay-Z were keeping their relationship under wraps, though fans couldn't help it but speculated that there were little the future Mr. and Mrs. Carter could keep to themselves. But none of that was a concern for Sean Paul. Instead, he was focused on the task at hand. After learning that Queen Bee was a fan of his, and he said had him reached out extending the opportunity to collab. He said, "I thought it was going to be R&B, but it ended up being dancehall. So that made me go off. That was a banging track." But it did not take long for the duo's sexy lyrics to pique the curiosity of fans, hoping that art was indeed lead to a rift between the two artists that ultimately hindered future opportunities for them to hit the stage together. As Sean Paul recalls things, he only performed the track only for 3 times with B, including Reggae Summerfest, a performance in Los Angeles, and a final performance in Scotland. He claims that unsuspecting audio issues were the first red flags to plug their live performances. He continued and said, "I think that's what started the rumors. Strange things started to happen at the performances, which was weird." He said while in Scotland, he recalled the chart-topping record reaching his part and then suddenly skipping to chorus, essentially leaving him off the record. What happened next was a confrontation between him and Beyonce as she sought answers about the rumors that had her name abuzz. He said, "We had to have a speak about it. The rumors got crazy." She was pissed and was like, "I had to speak to you, so we go back and talk." And she's like, "What's all these rumors about?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm not saying." And she's like, "These rumors F with my career. I just want you to know that." I was like, "They don't F with mine? So listen, I met Jay before you and we was friends. So me and him should talk because it's not coming from me." Despite the name problems, MC's name being thrown around in rumors suggesting he was sabotaging Sean Paul to send a clear message of boundaries, the Jamaican native has never bought into any of it. It couldn't be, because he wasn't even there. But people started to say this. Tensions surrounding the rumors and technical difficulties mounted when it was time for the duo to perform at the MTV VMAs. Sean was initially told to take the stage with Beyonce, but in the end he was informed that her label no longer wanted him to join her on stage. He said it was embarrassing and weird. As a result, he passed on scheduled performance planned for Washington, D.C. The next day, they were like, "There are 3,000 influential people waiting out there for you to do it." And I was like, "There were 50 million people watching VMAs. I'm not doing it." And I left. That was the last time we did the show. And by the time I was saying publicly that there was nothing going on, it fell on me. Nobody was asking them about it. But you know what? It was a big, fat, sexy song by the end of its run. Baby Boy spent a total of 9 weeks at the top of Billboard's US Hot 100 chart. The Black is King creative didn't have a long run at the top of the charts again until 2007 with the release of Irreplaceable. Do you think Queen Bee was harsh on Sean and she was just being a diva? Please leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.